Mira, Cook with Battery Dance, here to teach you morning stretch and strength. Before we get started, just make sure you have a nice cleared out space in your room. If you want to, you can use a yoga mat or a blanket or something that would be comfortable for when we're doing exercises lying down on our back. And let's get started. Put some music. With our feet right underneath us, second toe facing straight forward, finding the weight spreading throughout our feet, through the big toe knuckle of the foot, the pinky toe knuckle, and the heel. Feeling the stability in the triangle of the foot, we're going to roll our shoulders up and back. Go slow, enjoy. Feeling the shoulder blades gliding. Now forward. Taking the opportunity to take some big breaths. Then shrug the shoulders up and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Big sigh of relief. One more time. Big sigh of relief. Bending our knees, make sure they're tracking straight forward. Just light bends, creasing the hips, the knees, the ankles. Also having a soft crease in the front of the throat. Now just walking with a big knee bend, we're just going out and out and in, just getting the body a little bit warm. Out and out. Big knee bounce, like we're walking on the moon. Now let's walk wider, 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 narrower, 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 narrower. Knees are always a little bit bent right now. Out, out. And I can let my body kind of wiggle on top. Loosening up, in, walking out, stay out, arms go out, scoop up the belly button a little bit, put one arm overhead and the other arm down. Let's just curve our body sideways. Big breath into side body. Other arm goes up. Without extending the shoulder, just tilt sideways. Big breath. Again, switch one arm up, one arm down. One more time each side. Big breath. Last one. Bending from the torso, not so much from the hand or head or anything like that. Walk the feet in just a little bit, bend the knees, a little circle of the hips. If we had a water bottle, salad bowl that is, filled with water, we'd just be swirling it around if I'm holding a salad bowl in my hips. Swirling water around. Good. Rolling down through ducking the head, shoulders, upper back, lower back. Hang towards the ground. Coming up, tuck the tailbone. The lower back, the upper back. Coming up. One more time. We'll just roll forward. Put your hands down, walk your feet wide, and just stretch over. Let gravity release your spine, so really let your body hang. Shake your head no, and yes. Bend, roll the body up. Let's draw big circles with the hands. We're gonna go sideways. When we go forward, we'll bend the knees, and then we'll come back up and around. So just circling the body. Bend forward. Over. Reverse the direction. Bend the knees. Bend the knees. Bend the knees. Walking the feet in a little bit. We're going to circle just the head and the shoulders, but without the arms. Head, shoulders, and upper back are circling. Pelvis stays stable. Tailbone is dropping towards the ground. Other way. Even narrower, feet are right under the hips, just the head circles. Notice what you're seeing in the room. Reverse the direction. Feel the side of the neck, the throat, the side and the back of the neck all stretching. And coming up to center. Nice. Let's do some rolling forward. Let's do a modified yoga stretch that I like to do. We breathe in, arms sweep around. Arms make a circle around you. Draw a circle, fall through it. Hang over. Arch, look forward. Bend, put your hands down. Walk forward into a plank. 4 walks on the hands. Hold. Bend the knees, walk back. And rolling up. Making sure the feet are still parallel. Let's do that a few more times. Breathe in. Long spine. Draw a circle, fall forward. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, hang over. Bend the knees, touch the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend the knees, walk back. Keep the knees bent and roll up. Twice more, we're going to add a little push-up when we're in the plank. Breathe in. Breathe out, fall forward. Breathe in. Walk on the hands soft through the arms and the elbows. Let's do 2 mini push-ups. Elbows go towards the ribs. Pull the pubic bone towards the rib cage. Walk back. And coming up. Last time. Four little push-ups. Pull the pubic bone towards the rib cage and draw the arms towards each other. Shoulder blades slide away from the ears. Drop the knees, take a nice child's pose. Feel your body curve and be heavy on the ground. Big breath. Fill up your back with air, especially the bottom back of the lungs and the lower back. Try to puff up that area of your back. Coming to an all fours position with the knees right under the hips and the palms right under the shoulder joints. Imagine there's a cliff right in front of your fingertips. We're going to look slightly over the cliff. Shoulders go away from the ears, drawing the arms towards each other. Knees right under the hips, sucking in the tummy. We're going to tuck the toes, hover the knees 1 inch off the ground, looking over the cliff for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up to downward dog and tread through your feet. Big breaths. Drop the knees one more time, finding our nice tabletop. Look over the cliff, shoulders slide away from the ears, draw the arms towards each other, belly button pulls up towards your spine, holding for 10, 9, 8, hovering the knees, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog, tread through the feet. Walk it a little wider, back to the plank, plank, then downward dog, hold, plank, downward dog, hold. Hips come forward, hold the tummy, tailbone goes up and back. Forward, up and back. Let's hold for 3 breaths. Weight pouring backwards, chest falls through the arms. Lower the knees. Weight comes back. Tabletop, let's do pregnant cat. In pregnant cat, when we breathe in, the belly gets full and we let it hang. When we breathe out, we're closing the belly and we're drawing it up towards the spine. All of this happening without arching or curving the spine. Breathe in, belly hangs down. Breathe in, draw the belly in. Waist gets narrow. Very subtle, just with the tummy. Pregnant cat, belly hangs down and out. Feel a long back of the neck, draw the throat away from the floor. 2 more times. One more time, pregnant cat belly. Now keeping the waist pulled up towards the spine. Still relaxing the shoulder blades down, looking over the cliff, long back of the neck. Just bend the right arm, pick it up, and stick it out in front of you without moving anything else. Put it back down. Other hand, just bend the elbow, pick up the hand, and stick it straight out in front of you. Put it back down. Now take one leg, stick it behind you, knee facing down, lengthen and pick it up without moving anything else. Suck in the tummy. Then put it down. Other foot goes back behind you without disturbing the tabletop on your back. Shoulders away from ears. Suck in the tummy, lift the leg. Put it down. Bending the right elbow, stick out the right hand. Don't disturb the spine. Stick out the other leg, opposite leg. Suck in the tummy. Shoulders go away from the ears. Big breath. Put it down. Other side. Stick the arm out. Shoulders are broad. Lift. Big breath, suck in the belly button. Put it down. One more time each side. Find a nice tabletop, shoulders come down, throat draws away. Stick one arm out. Opposite leg goes behind. Suck in the tummy. Lift the back leg. Make sure you don't rotate the leg. That's my tendency. So I want the knee to face the ground. So the leg is rotating in. Put it down. Last one. These are deceptively hard, huh? Not so much movement, but a lot of stabilization going on. Suck in the tummy. Put it down. Curve the tailbone for cat. Breathe out. Go through neutral. Arc the chest up for cow. Curve the tailbone for cat. Chest arcs up for cow. Cat. Cow. One more time. Tuck the tailbone first. Arc the heart. The heart rolls up and forward. Good. Last time to try the child's pose. Your arms could be by your sides or straight out in front of you. Knees can be together or apart. Let's swing the legs around. Loose cross-legged position. Sitting up tall. Just walk your hands forward and hang over. You'll feel a gentle stretch on the outside of your hips. Let gravity help you stretch. No tension in the shoulders. Sitting up, switch the cross of the legs. Walk the hands forward. Try to relax the tops of the shoulders. Sit up, hands on the knees. Stir the chest. Chest goes side, front, side, and then it goes behind your hips. That's the tricky part. Side, front, side, and behind. Let me feel a little bit of stretch through the torso, the sides and the back. Reverse the direction. Always taking big breaths. Nice. With your feet out in front of you, flexing the feet, breathe in. Breathe out, wash over. Breathe in, roll up. A wave comes from behind you, crashes over you, and you bow forward. Again. Over. And we're reaching from the spine and the top of the head, not so much the shoulders. And stay. Look forward. Elongate the chest. Chest pulls forward. Head can relax down. Sternum reaches forward. Relax over. Sternum reaches up and forward. And relax down. Sitting up, let's find our way to our back. Maybe go through your side to get to your back with the knees up. Let's do some stuff in a bridge position. So the heels are as wide as the sit bones, not very wide, and maybe 8 or 10 inches below your sit bones. Arms are pressing down into the mat, palm down. If we press the arms down, it can help us open the front of the shoulders. Let's press straight up to a bridge. Knees are shooting forward. You might want to curve the pubic bone up a little bit to make sure the lower back is elongated. And then let's relax the ribs. Press into the arms. And then come down. Just pressing straight up. Long lower back. Knees are parallel. Relax the chest. Press down into the mat. And down. This time we're going to stay up. We're going to do hip drops. So I just press into my right foot and let my left hip drop and the right one will come up. The other way. So we're just pressing into one foot at a time, elongating the side that we're pushing into and letting drop the other side that we're not. Make sure the knees stay parallel. They're still projecting forward in parallel. Now find your bridge again. We're going to do typewriter. That means we're just drawing lines side to side. The knees should stay parallel. We're just going hips side to side to side to side. Try to keep your hips level and the knees parallel. Side to side, side, side. One more. By now probably your butt and hamstrings are feeling it. Find the center and lower down. Hug your knees, roll back and forth. One more thing in bridge, so this will really get the back of our legs and butt going. Press into the shoulders, lift the hips up, long lower back, shoulders pressing down into the mat. Just pick up your right foot a few inches off the ground and put it down. Left, put it down. Let's do 10. We're trying not to move the hips. Try not to drop the hip of the leg that's lifting. 5, we're halfway done. 6, keep lengthening the lower back. Relax the throat crease. 7, 8, 9, 10. Put it down. Nice work, guys. Let's do figure 4 stretch. One leg props over the knee. We're going to grab the back of the thigh of the leg closer to the ground. Relax your head down. Pull your thigh towards you and push the top knee away from the shoulder. Some big breaths here. Relax the shoulders open. Flex the bottom foot, straighten the leg, bring it down. Straighten the leg, bring it down. Straighten the leg, bring it down. One more little pull. Let's switch sides. Grab underneath the bottom, back of the thigh. Pull the knee towards your chest. Top knee goes away from the shoulder. Shoulders broaden, big breaths. If you arch your back just a tiny bit, you'll get a better stretch. Flex the bottom foot, straighten the knee, and bend. Straighten the knee, and bend. Straighten the knee, and bend. One more little pull, and put it back down. Grab one knee to the chest and elongate the other leg. Opposite hand touches the knee, pulls across the body as far as is comfortable. Other arm extends and you look away from your knee. Big breaths. switch the knee. First, just feel a bent knee and then a straight long hip on the other side. Opposite hand pushes the knee over, and I look away from my knee. Oh, I got some cracks in my back. Big breaths. Let's grab one knee. Hand that's on the same arm as the leg that's bent will touch the ankle. The other hand will touch the knee. So the arm on the outside is straight. We're gonna suck our belly button down towards the ground. Imagine your upper body's on a wheel. We're gonna roll it up and forward and lift the bottom leg. Now we're gonna switch, and switch. Shoulder blades are drawing up, belly button is drawing down, switch. 5, let's do 16, 6, 7. Try to relax the throat crease. 10, I think, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bend your knees, relax your head back, nod your head side to side. We're doing single leg stretch. We're going to grab the back of the calf if that's possible. Glue the other leg to the ground. Roll the upper body up. Levitate the bottom leg off the ground. Let's do 16 of these. We're going to do like you're blowing through a straw twice. And a pulse switch. Shoulder blades slide down. Belly button goes down. Long through the back of the neck. 10. Just 6 more. Bend the knees, nod the head side to side. Good, grab the backs of the thighs and roll up to sitting. Let me just see how much more time we have. We'll do a couple stretches to finish. Perfect, we have 2 more minutes to do our closing stretches. Let's put the feet out to, well, let's just do a very narrow V. If you had a yoga mat, it would be the width of the yoga mat. We're sitting up, bend your knees, press into your hands. That'll help you feel how you're very high in your sit bones. Sometimes we want to sit behind the sit bones. Let's find the tip top tall of the sit bones. Let the legs lengthen. Put one hand down, the other one goes out. I'm still very tall on my sit bones and not sinking back. And then I'm going to arc the body sideways. Not the biggest bend in the whole world, but a nice intense active stretch on the side body. Push your heels into the ground. Other side. Tippy top of the sit bones, arm goes up, bending sideways. Big breath. One more time, quickly each side. Top of the sit bones, body bends sideways. Other side. Body bends. Reaching down through the opposite hip, sit bone. Widen the V. We'll walk the hands forward, inner thigh stretch. Let's flex our feet. Point the toes. Flex. Point. Flex, point, flex, point. Sit up, jiggle your legs in, out, In, out, make a butterfly, little flutters. Sit up tall on the tips of your sit bones, tippy top. A big breath, dropping the shoulders. Close the knees like a book. Find your way to a crouch and stand up. Thank you for joining me. I'm here every Friday morning. If you're able to, you can donate to batterydance.org, or if not, we're still very happy to see you here. Thanks for stretching with me. Bye.